MLB Network Radio's spring training tour coverage continues from Surprise here with the Kansas City Royals. Casey Stern and my inside pitch broadcast partner Jim Bowden and JB. Last year, we saw this team when we came to camp ready to get to that next step. They did. They got to the World Series. Can they get back there again?
I think they certainly can. They're certainly going to miss James Shields and Billy Butler. Shields, of course, left via free agency, signed a 4-year deal with the Padres. Billy Butler went to Oakland, but they've tried to replace him with Edison Volquez and Kendrys Morales and Alex Rios. But more importantly, this team's about the young core, and the entire young core outside of those two guys are going to be back. This team's going to contend again.
Yeah, you also saw the growth of 3 players specifically in October. Moustakas, 5 home runs and all the defense. Lorenzo Cain, really the MVP of October, if you will, for the Royals. And Eric Hosmer, all 3 of those guys told us they're ready to take the next step.
And we're seeing it in the spring. I mean, they're coming in hungry. This is not a team that's going to have a World Series hangover. This is not a team that's going to fall back because they got a taste of it. And I think when you look at their trends going forward, a lot of these guys haven't reached their potential yet. And that's what I love about the Royals the most. Hosmer, Moustakas, Lorenzo Cain, as you mentioned, those 3. But Escobar, the shortstop, I think all of them can improve. Salvador Perez, same thing. So I think their best years are ahead. I think this is a team that's going to be contending not just again this year, but the next couple years.
It'll be no surprise if they do. We consider the Royals again to be a contender. We consider you to contend along the way with us with our schedule because we're busy. Get to our blog, SiriusXM.com/springtraining, and on demand you can find all of our interviews and full shows, SiriusXM.com/on-demand. For my broadcast partner Jim Bowden, I'm Casey Stern. This is MLB Network Radio.